I will hurt you for this. A day will come when you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. And you will know the debt is paid.
Why does everyone assume I want something? Can't I simply visit with my beloved father? My beloved father, who somehow forgot to visit his wounded son after he fell on the battlefield.
You're no son of mine. I am your son. I have always been your son.
You're Tyrion Lannister, the Queen's brother?
My greatest accomplishment.
I want what is mine by right.
I begged him for one of you. It wouldn't even have to be a big dragon, I told him. It could be little, like me.
You wish to confess?
You knew I didn't poison Joffrey, but you sentenced me all the same. Why?
Why? You ask that?
Why?
You remember back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death?
You who killed your mother to come into the world?
I wish to confess. She was my mother, too.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, yes, I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
You're funny. You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they?
You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust, and low cunning.
I will not give my life for Joffrey's murder, and I know I'll get no justice here, so I will let the gods decide my fate. I demand a trial by combat.
Tyrion Lannister, in the name of King Tommen of the House Baratheon, first of his name, you're hereby sentenced to death.
Farewell, little brother.
You're the golden son. You could kill a king, lose a hand. Fuck your own sister, you'll always be the golden son.
Careful. I'm the last friend you've got.
Go.
For what it's worth, I've been a cynic for as long as I can remember. Everyone's always asking me to believe in things. Family, gods, kings, myself. It was often tempting until I saw where belief got people. So I said no thank you to belief. And yet, here I am.
You're a clever man. But you're not half as clever as you think you are.
Still makes me more clever than you.
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Oh, I'm a monster. Perhaps you should speak to me more softly then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies. Are you afraid? Good. You're in the great game now. And the great game is terrifying.